Jump in the lake or mop your floor.
The song is incredible. Jump with me and you'll
That
see.
one's
Yeah.
It's like you
Scrub,
said, we're like,
scrub.
I was in like such a shit mood or whatever before this, and you're like, I just put on that Wonka song, and you just feel so much better. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of BJ at the Movies. I am B.
And I am Jay.
And we watched Wonka.
Wonka.
Wonka. With Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy?
Timothy.
That's Timothy.
Timothy Chalamet.
I don't know.
Chalamet. Have you ever seen him in anything else? So if you've seen Wonka and you enjoyed it, don't watch this review. Don't watch me talk.
I liked it.
No.
What didn't you like about Wonka? Because clearly you didn't like it. I could feel your energy in the movie that you didn't like it.
How could you feel? What was I doing in the movie that would indicate
I
that
heard
I didn't like
sigh. You ruined my experience. I was trying to have a magical, wonderful time. For once in my life, I was happy, and then I just hear you, this sucks.
it? Oh, I never said it sucked during it.
You said it with your sigh. It sucks sigh.
It has some good moments.
He isn't Willy Wonka. He's Willy Wonka. He's just a guy who's out trying to become a chocolate legend, and probably my hero because I love chocolate. I don't like musicals. I didn't know it was a musical, right?
It's a big time musical.
But I did. There wasn't one song in this movie that I hated. I thought they were all good enough.
Yeah, like you said, this one is so different. I think that's what got me excited is the fact that it's not a remake because I loved the first one. I really like the Johnny Depp one, even though a lot of people don't. There's a lot of stuff I like about it. And the things I like about those are what's missing in this one for me. Now, there's a lot of people that disagree, and that's completely fine. It's just for me, the magic didn't work. It didn't have enough of the magic. Those magic moments weren't magic for me.
Well, I gotta tell you the truth now.
They were mid.
Mid moments?
Mid moments. The songs were mid also. They weren't great.
Really? Scrub. That one was sick.
Scrub. That's the one that sticks in my head the
Yeah,
most.
that was a good one.
And it's like the most depressing song.
But there was another one where she's like, the girl was singing how she's never happy, but for a moment she was happy. Like, I can relate to these things.
That was
like,
nice, for sure.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
nice.
relatable moments. There's like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the movie wasn't bad, and that's why I'm upset about the way that I feel about it, because I shouldn't be upset. It just wasn't that good. It's Willy Wonka. This is the origin story of Willy Wonka. You have this giant movie, giant budget. They use so much CGI in this movie.
Yeah.
When I prefer having it more like a real crafted world, handmade, that the actors can dance in, frolic in. But I understand because it's more of like him imagining things. So when you have these imagined moments, it comes through. It was lacking something for me. It didn't go beyond my imagination. It didn't go beyond my expectations of whimsy and wonder. That's what this is all about. It just does a good job at all these things. The three chocolatier villains were
one of them looked like Hitler.
That was such a weird.
He had the stash
choice.
and he had
the hair,
comb over,
or
whatever it was. Like, that was weird.
And he's the one that always wanted people dead.
Yeah, he's like that was interesting.
Interesting for sure. That's what I want. I want interesting.
Hitler
weird
did Hitler
things,
love chocolate? Like, but German. Remember when The Simpsons? When I think the Germans take over the power plant, and he's like, "Oh, we're from the land of chocolate." If it was more like that, you probably would have liked it.
It's like Timothy Chalamet brings such like a calmness to it, and I think a lot of people like that. It's so calm.
It's calm, secure, confident.
It didn't hit me the way that I wanted it to.
I think it did hit me somehow. It did. I was surprised. There's moments where I felt the moments where you're supposed to cry. I felt like, oh, I understand. Someone could cry. How'd you feel about Hugh Grant?
Hugh Grant's performance, really good.
He did good, right?
The choice of using Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
I really wish they used a real person and didn't have a CGI Oompa Loompa, though. Like, I think that takes away from it so much, even though he took that role, a CGI Oompa Loompa, and did amazing with it, I think.
He was very charming, and he did a good job. I guess they were going for a whole nother thing. They were like micro Oompa Loompas. Yeah, they were really small.
Yeah, I mean, like, he got some pops. He has some funny moments. He stretches the imagination because he's so interesting and weird. And
yeah, he was. Yeah.
Would you rewatch this movie?
I think I would.
Yeah.
Because it was for me, it was an easy watch, and I would recommend it. And you should bring your kids to it, and you probably will enjoy it too.
What would you rate this movie out of 10?
I think I would give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I would give it an 8. Like a solid 8.
Yeah, this is like a 7.5 for me. 3.5,
Okay,
7.5. I think that's
pretty good.
right where
Are
it
you
belongs.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That 7.5 is good.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like maybe it's just my
average,
expectations
or
or
it's
something.
like it's like okay.
Because it's Willy Wonka, and I wanted my imagination to be played like a guitar.
It's not like really complex movie. It's just fun.
That's it. Yeah. So if you're looking for something to go watch over the holidays, especially with kids, for sure, check this movie out.